what it can do is it can get you in the game. Say you can't afford a 30-year, say you want a $600,000 house and you can't afford it on a 30-year mortgage. So you're trying to save up more money to be able to afford it. Well, by the time you save up that money, that $600,000 house might be $650,000. So now you have to save even more money. Whereas if you get in the game on this 50-year, it might not be your forever. I'm not saying you should hold a 50-year for 50 years and pay it, all the way through. But what it can do is it can get you in the game. So then if you're able to buy that $600,000 house, when it appreciates to $650,000, you now get the benefit of that, right? And then as you make more money and inflation increases and your wages go up, you can refinance into a 15 or 30 year as long as you can afford the payment, right? Versus just sitting and waiting and saving and missing out.
Well, and I think that something that's very important to remember is just because you amortize something over 30 or over 50 years doesn't mean you can't make the 30-year payment. You can still pay down extra, but at least it's not a must. It's like you could pay off a 30-year in 15, just make extra payments, but then you're not bound to that higher payment if you do have an emergency or if something comes up. So long-term fixed rate debt is the best kind of debt. The longer you can stretch it out, great. You can still pay extra.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a really good point.